everybody. I'm here today to create my index card a day, ICAD, for day 28. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take my pencil and just make some marks on the card. Random marks, no plan. And this time I'm going to use my Stabilo Mark-Saw. I've got a terrible shadow there. Let me see if I can do something about that. My Stabilo Mark-Saw. And I'm going to dip it in water. And then I'm going to make some marks with that. Dip it in water again. And make some marks. Okay, so next I'm going to take, this is a piece of a coffee filter that I dyed, and I want to put it down on my card. So I'm going to use the matte medium with a palette knife. And I'm going to put it in this corner up here, so I need to make sure I get it on the right side. Okay, so I'm going to put it pretty much in that corner, but avoiding some of my stitching. Okay, next I'm going to just spread it out a little bit. The coffee filter is not as delicate as the tea bag is. And you can see I'm getting some color transfer here from whatever I used here. I don't even remember right now what I used, but it was not a permanent. It is water soluble, whatever it was. Okay, so next I'm going to put down my tea bag. I'm also going to use matte medium for that. And I'm going to put it down over top of my coffee filter. Okay, so next I'm going to take some masking tape, and I'm going to put a strip of that. I actually may tear it in half, and I mean, it won't be exactly in half, but I'm going to make, tear it. I'm going to put this down here, and then put the other piece. I'm going to turn it around so it doesn't match up with where I tore it, and put that down as well. Now there's some matte medium that's wet, and it will help this to keep the masking tape down. I've got some black tape that I'm also going to put down. I'm going to put one piece over top of the masking tape, and then I'm going to tear another one and put it on this side. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my Dina Wakley washi tape. There is both some purple and some green in here, which is what I'm after, since that's the colors that I'm going to be using on this in this card. Maybe I'll put this at the top. Okay, now I've got a few pieces of collage paper that I'm going to use. This is one I think I used yesterday, that, you know, I made since I've been filming the class. And I'm going to put it over here. Maybe I'll try to get it a little straighter. I just pulled up my washi, so maybe I'll just leave it alone. Okay, this is a piece of paper that from a class that I took with Amy Bishop, where she teaches how to make this plaster. And it was applied through a doily or a piece of lace. And there's some texture here. Then I've got this piece of collage paper, which I'm gonna use to hide the fact that this is not so straight. Okay, so so the only other thing that I want to do is to put down my stitchy bit that I've been making. I've got a piece of thread from where I tore the fabric, and I'm putting that down. And then I'm going to take Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to put my stitchy bit down. Over top of that thread. I've already got my word on here, and the word for today is grace. I figured it was better for me to put the word down, because I have a tendency to lose it with the fan going in here, and rather than losing the word and having to look for another one, I thought, well, I'll just do this. Actually, I think what I might do is, in addition, as the last thing, I'm going to reconstitute this coffee. Mix it up with the brush. And then splatter it. And as I told you, it tends to go everywhere. So I put down a new piece of underpaper because the other one had gotten pretty messed up. So anyway, so that's the card for today. This is index card number 28. And thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.